Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Slytherin'le ikinci bölümle yola devam edeceğiz. Videoları beğenip kanala abone olursanız çok sevinirim. Tabii yorumlarınızı da eksik etmezseniz daha sevinirim. Şimdiden teşekkür ederim.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Evet bakalım.
Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Şimdi hangi derslere başlamak için sabırsızlanıyorum? Keşfetmek için sabırsızlanıyorum. Şimdi keşif mi? Ders mi? Hangisi? Keşif olsun
I'm
ya.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ne diyor? Cesur, merak, bağlılık, tutku. Tabii. Hem merak var. Merak olsun.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Hayır, Ravenclaw'a verdi beni. Ama biz bunu değiştireceğiz. Farklı bir ev seç. Evet, şunu.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Evet, seçtik.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Evet, yapacak çok şeyimiz var. Doğru.
Quite an entry. It's lovely to meet you. I'm.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Hadi bakalım gidelim. Bu ne?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Değiş.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oo. Vay.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Ne zaman uyuduk, ne zaman uyandık?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Bir bakalım ya etrafa. Ne var ne
Revelio.
yok. Yok mu bir şey? Aa. Elma yiyelim bari. Nerede başka bir şey, neyse gidelim. Hiçbir şey yok. Neyse.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Ne diyor? Kendinizi Imelda tanıtın. Kendinizi Sebastian'a tanıtın.
Revelio.
Aa, bunlar kim? Tanıtalım hemen.
Already knew that. Can I help you?
Sebastian.
You're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Aa.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Allah Allah ya. Tanıştığımıza emin oldum. Hadi. Daha çok kişi var tanışacak.
I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice
Haydi
meeting you
bakalım.
too. Good luck today.
Ha, burada mı?
Revelio.
Buralarda bir şey yok mu ya?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Aa, gel bakalım.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told
Huh.
you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
İyiymiş.
We handled
Hallettik
it,
ya.
and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Hadi bakalım.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Şimdi kim kaldı? O kaldı. Gel bakalım seninle de bir tanışalım. Sen kimsin, nesin?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the
Oh.
chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Can't
seem
to get the smell of
Nereye gideceğiz? Tamam, profesörü göreceğiz. Yine çıktık ya.
Good
Ah be.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Tamam, ne
This
yapalım?
way.
Ha, seni takip edeceğiz. Bak şurada şey var ama ben bunu bir alayım.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the
Aa,
field guide
niye?
when I was a student.
Neyse alalım.
Using the guide will
Bu ne?
also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Bu ne ya? Başka bir şey mi?
Revelio.
Orada ne var? Geliyorum ya. Oo, kapandı bak.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Aha, o ne? Göz mü?
Why
Aha.
don't you cast
Göz mü
Revelio
bu?
on that statue
Oha.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Allah'ım, ne yapalım, ne istiyor? Pardon ya.
Revelio.
Açtık bakalım. Aa, niye çıktın?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yine bir yer açılıyor. Ha, şeymiş. Böyle gezeceğiz herhalde.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Bir dakika, telefon çalıyor. Evet, geldim. Şimdi ne diyor bu? Ha, şunlar. Bir dakika. Şu büyük merdiven, çan kulesi kanadı, büyük salon kütüphane, güney kanadı. Büyük merdivene gideceğiz. Tamam. Şimdi bu ne? Bu bölümde o bölgede mevcut olan uygulaması görebilirsiniz. Seyahat edeceğiz. İyi.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs
Bir
lead
yerde daha
directly to Central
vardı.
Hall. You can get
Yerim
almost
seni.
anywhere in the castle. Quick revelio. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the great hall.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ay. Ablam seni dinlemiyordum. Vallahi. Saniye.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And a
Allah'ım
talented
yine
teacher.
telefon.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Evet, yine
Happily,
geldim.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yok.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Şükür. Ya ben bir etrafa bakamayacak mıyım ya? Bu ne? Gel hadi.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Abi sen ne yapıyorsun arkada?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Şöyle.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Artık gidebilir miyim? Diyor, karanlık sanatlara karşı savunma dersine katıl diyor. Şuna bir bakacağım. Asamız yok. Gözlük mü? Bu ne ya? Ay, ay. Şimdi burada ama böyle de tamam. Neyse bunlara sonra bakarız. Ben bir de şunu okuyayım. Anladım. Tamam. Neyse sonra bakarız ona şimdi kalmadı. Şuralara. Ha bak. Şuradan mı? Bir dakika, şu neydi? Tamam böyle yap. Şu. Allah'ım. Aynen oydu.
What are you up to now?
Evet onları açsak ya. Şimdi şurada neler var? Bu ne? Bu. Bakayım bir saniye. Nasıl yapacağız? Orada var. Zaten kenara örümcek var. Şöyle yapalım. Tamam. Yok. Bir dakika. 3. Ha, şu mu? Allah'ım yine
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
Try studying the library at least.
bakalım da. Şimdi nerede yanlış yapıyoruz ki? Bir saniye. Bu nasıl oluyormuş ya? Dur bakalım, o zaman buraya geliriz herhalde.
Revelio.
Bu nasıl yani bu? Aa pardon, ben şu üsttekini görmedim. Aa. Üç. Ha. Ay pardon. Ha, tamam. Şimdi bu bir iki. Ne oluyor? Şu yukarıda neler, hangi gene hangileri vardı ya? Bu var. Bir dakika. Alt. Yılan.
Revelio.
Deneyeceğim.
There's simply too much information.
Tamam. Şimdi at var, bu var. Şöyledir.
I promise you. More.
Diğeri doğru. Doğru baba ya. Doğru gibi. Bu doğru sanki ya. Allah. Ben mi yanlış yapıyorum ya? Deneyeceğiz. Şu dursun. Saniye.
Revelio.
Bu nasıl oluyordu? Bu sanki şunu doğru yaptım gibi ama.
Revelio.
Şimdi.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've
Diğerine
met.
bakacağım.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Neydi? Resimlerin sırrını keşf. Bir saniye.
Revelio.
Kalmış şeyin büyüsünü alamadım adam.
Yok daha yeni şey. Dur şimdi.
Şuradaydı değil mi onun şeyi?
Yukarıda.
Revelio.
Yukarıda.
Ha şeye bakacaktık ama. Neyi aşağımıza bakacağız. Şimdi örümcek değil. Bu ne?
O şey şu yukarıda var. Ahtapota benzer bir
Tamam.
şey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bu
Tamam.
5. Bu da
9.
bu. 9, 11, 9, 14. 7
Üç.
daha 3 yapacağız. 3 de ejder.
Ha.
I find the girl
He, anladım. Aa, teşekkür ederim.
Beyazlar
Revelio.
beyazına mı? Bak. Anam. Anam.
Ya. Uyuyor, bayağı uyudu ama. Neyse birazcık yardım aldık artık. Ha, şimdi buna geldik. Yok kesmem ya. Niye keseyim?
Revelio.
Bak burada şey diyor. Resimlerin sırrı. Yok açamadım.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
Pardon.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
Bu işaret gösteriyor zaten herhalde.
Ne lazım?
Ha tamam biliyorum.
Onun o köşesinde.
Tamam. Teşekkür ederim yardım için.
This
Şurası
looks like
işte.
the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Elinden. Git şeye.
Tam buraya gidiyorum işte.
R2 3 tane.
Bir saniye.
I knew there was a connection.
Ha
I
tamam.
should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Biliyorsun. Teşekkür ederim. Şimdi bazen yardım şart. Ha, biz nereye gidecektik ya? Biz başka bir yere gidecektik sanki. Ama ben sana birazdan mı gelsem? Neyse hadi geleyim.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast
Çok
Lumos
iyi.
to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Şimdi seni mi takip? Allah'ım hep birilerini takip ediyoruz.
My mother always responds. I'd like to see your parents' faces.
Revelio.
And lie yourself silly about how marvelous you are and how you exceeded expectations.
Tamam. Şimdi map'e dönelim. Bunlar tabi açık değil. Değil mi?
Efendim. Alo.
Evet arkadaşlar, ikinci bölümde bu kadar olsun. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok dikkat edin. Seviliyorsunuz.